Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to learn about an amazing African-American scientist named Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson. She is a physicist, which means she studies the way the world works, like how light, sound, and electricity move. But what makes Dr. Jackson really special is her incredible work in telecommunications. That's a big word, but it just means things like telephones, the internet, and even the way we send messages. Without her contributions, our modern communication systems wouldn't be the same. So, let's take a journey and learn about her life, the time she lived in, and how her discoveries help us today. Along the way, we will also learn about some of the challenges she faced and how she overcame them. Dr. Shirley Jackson was born on August 5, 1946 in Washington, D.C. This was a time when life was very different from today. People didn't have computer cell phones or fast internet. It was also a time when African Americans faced a lot of unfair treatment because of segregation, which meant they were not always given the same opportunities as others. But Dr. Jackson's parents always told her that education was important, and she loved learning about math and science. She was a curious and hardworking student, always eager to learn new things. In high school, she excelled in her studies, particularly in science and mathematics. Her teachers recognized her talent and encouraged her to continue studying in college. When she grew up, she went to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, one of the best schools in the world for science. It was a challenging experience because there were very few African American students, especially women, studying physics. But Dr. Jackson never let that stop her. She worked hard, and in 1973 she became the first African American woman to earn a Ph.D. in physics from MIT. That means she spent many years studying how tiny particles move and interact with each other, an important part of understanding how technology works today. Dr. Jackson studied theoretical physics, which means she worked with ideas about how things work on a very small level. She helped invent technology that led to some of the things we use every day, like touch-tone phones, caller ID, and even fiber-optic cables, which help us send messages through the internet at super-fast speeds. But how did she do it? Well, scientists solve problems by thinking, testing, and trying again. Dr. Jackson worked in research labs where she helped figure out how electrons move in different materials. She used her knowledge to improve how signals travel over long distances. Before her discoveries, phone calls and messages were slower and less reliable. Her work made it easier for people to communicate across long distances. Imagine if we didn't have caller ID. You wouldn't know who was calling before you picked up the phone. And without fiber optics, the internet would be much slower. She spent years carefully researching, testing, and improving communication technology. Her discoveries helped make the modern world more connected. Today, when you use your phone to talk to a friend or send a message, part of that technology exists because of her research. Thanks to her efforts, we can now send and receive messages faster than ever before, connecting people from all around the world. Her work even helped with advancements in mobile technology, allowing cell phones to become more efficient and useful. Dr. Shirley Jackson didn't just stop at being a scientist. She became a leader. She was the first African American woman to lead Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, a famous university for science and engineering. She also worked with the U.S. government to help make policies for science and technology. She has received many awards and honors for her work, and she continues to inspire young scientists all over the world. Her impact continues today, inspiring young people, just like you, to dream big and work hard. Dr. Jackson has spent her life proving that no matter where you come from, you can achieve great things if you believe in yourself and work hard. She also mentors students and encourages more young people, especially girls and African Americans, to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM. Because of her dedication and determination, the world of telecommunications has changed forever, making communication faster, more efficient, and more reliable for everyone. Dr. Shirley Jackson is an incredible scientist who helped make modern telecommunication possible. Her work led to things like caller ID, touch-tone phones, and fiber optics. Her legacy lives on in every phone call, text message, and internet search we make today. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next great scientist to change the world. If you like this video and would like to see more content like this, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, share with others, and subscribe to our channel.